Hello friends, today I am going to teach you how to do 3 basic macrame knots. For this project, you are going to need 4 pieces of scrap cord. They can be about 12 inches long, a pair of scissors, and a dowel of some sort so that you can hang your macrame. So first, you're going to take your first cord and fold it in half. You're going to put it over your dowel and then pull through, as I'm doing here. So I'm going to show it again. Okay, so you fold in half and then you're going to put it over your dowel and then put the rest of the cord through the loop. This is called a Larks head knot, and this is how you start every macrame project. This is how you connect all of your cord to your dowel or to whatever you are using to hang your macrame from, and it is one of the easiest knots that you will learn. Now we're going to learn how to make a square knot. So you're going to take the 4 cords on the right and just put them to the side so you have a little space here. You're going to take these outer 2 cords. These are called your working cords, and the center cords are called your lead cords. They just kind of help the knot to keep their shape. You're going to take your cord on the left and put it over the 2 cords in the middle, forming kind of like a 4 shape. And then you're going to take your cord on the right and put it in front of that left cord and then behind the center and through the loop that you made with the left, and then pull up to tighten. I know that's kind of confusing, but we're going to make this knot a lot, so you'll get some practice. And then here I am just doing the same but the opposite way. So I took the right cord first, put it over the center, and then took the left and put it behind and through the loop, and then tighten to make a full square knot. So here we are going to take those 4 cords that we put to the side originally, and we're going to do the square knot again. For the last square knot, we're going to take the 2 outermost cords on each side and put them to the side so that we have the 4 cords in the middle to create our last square knot at the bottom. Okay, so our last knot that we'll be learning is called a double half hitch knot. And for this one, you're going to take the outermost left cord, and that's going to be the cord that's called your lead cord. You're going to take the one that's right next to that, and you're going to loop it around 2 times, just as you see me doing here. I actually slowed this one down so that you guys can really see what I'm doing here. And you take each cord in line next, basically. So the next cord is going to be your next knot until you get to the bottom of your triangle here. So on each side you will have 3 double half hitch knots, and I really hope that that makes sense. And then we're just going to switch to the right side and do the same exact thing. Now, sometimes one side might feel better than the other side, so it takes a little bit of getting used to. But if you just continue to watch this video and to practice it in that slow motion and do it often. That's the thing about macrame. It's practicing these same basic knots over and over again until you really get comfortable with them. And then you really are able to take just these 3 basic knots and turn them into something amazing, like a big 4-foot wall hanging. And then here I am just finishing up the piece, and at the end you can either cross the right cord over the left or the left over the right to make 1 more double half hitch knot to finish it off. And you're all done. You have made your first little macrame wall hanging, and you can use these knots to make so many different things.